looking at what's happening in Alberta is another example of why we cannot trust Mr. Trudeau's leadership. He chose to call an election, a selfish election, for no reason, and that put our efforts to fight the pandemic in jeopardy. That put people's lives at risk. We had called 22 times to expand paid sick leave, something that all experts agree would have helped keep people safe so people didn't have to go into work. And he said no to workers every single time, only to announce it in the midst of a campaign after saying no 22 times. That is not the leadership we need to get through this pandemic. You can trust New Democrats to fight for you.
As Premier Kenney pointed out last night, the choices that leaders make in a crisis matter. Half measures won't do to fight this pandemic, to keep people safe, to prevent further lockdowns. And that's at the heart of the choice Canadians need to make in this election. Because just a few days ago, Mr. O'Toole was still applauding Mr. Kenney for his management of the pandemic.
I've consistently said that we will work with the provinces and respect the decisions they make with respect to fighting the Delta variant wave of COVID-19. Each province are putting the best decisions forward for the health and economic stability of their provinces. From one coast to another, they need a federal partner that will help them. They need a Prime Minister that will keep the Delta variant out of Canada. It was the Conservatives that fought Mr. Trudeau to stop flights from countries where variants of concern were out of control. He was late at the border at the beginning of this crisis. He was late again, and the Delta variant got a bigger hold in Canada than it needed to be.